Good morning, champs. Josh Zeppis, identity archaeologist. Let me ask you a question. What if we get out of the sea of me? You know, the sea of me? You ever been to a networking event or been around other folks in a social situation and it's all me, 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 and I, and it's all, hey, look at me, and everyone's trying to do that and no one's actually providing value. So look, prospects, the people you're talking to, they don't care about your name, they don't care about your title, they don't care about your credentials. By the way, you didn't even choose your name. You probably don't even care about your name. You could have been called anything by your parents and you would have accepted it. So why should anyone else care about your name is? Your title is borrowed. Your title came from someone else. It came from the industry. It came from your company. Your credentials, that's wonderful. That might come into play a little bit later. But up front, all the alphabet soup after your name doesn't matter. And they don't even care where you're born. They don't care about any of this stuff. That's ego driven. All these things where it's I, and me, 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 that's all ego. And we have to let go of the ego, so to speak. So let all that go. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about your value. It's about things like that. So here's what prospects really, really want to know when you're talking to them. They want to know, do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand the pain I'm in? Do you know why I cry myself to sleep every night and why I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning in a cold sweat? Do you understand that? Do you have enough empathy to understand where I'm at? If you can't do that, by the way, folks, if you can't articulate that and get that message across to the person you're talking to, then you're just another salesperson. Like if you approach me and you're like, hey, look at all this great stuff I could do, and you don't actually understand where I'm at, then you're another salesperson. You're another person selling insurance. You're another person selling real estate. You're another person. You're another coach. Yeah, you know how many business coaches are out there? They all say the same thing. So you have to empathize with where your target client is. You've got to portray. You've got to get across that you actually understand that. That's the first thing. Then they want to know, can you help me, right? And they don't need to have the entire repertoire. They don't need to know like this art project you did back in 3rd grade. That's not important. Can you specifically help them? Do you have a solution? Are you the right Sherpa? Are you the Sherpa? Do you have the path to go from pain on one side of their mountain to the pleasure, the solution, the nirvana on the other side? And then the third thing they want to know, all prospects want to know this, why do you care? Why do you care so much? Why do you even give a crap about them? Why is this so important to you? Is this a job, or is it just a mission? Is it a mission? Is it something you're willing to die for? Is it something that you think about, you breathe about, it's something you focus on every single day? Because if it's just a job, that's not quite as compelling as I'm willing to die for this. I'm willing to go to the mat for this. I'll just tell you for me, I'm personally sick and tired of solopreneurs busting through and doing all these business first impressions and shooting blanks. I'm tired of them shooting blanks. I'm tired of them not letting their gift out, not willing to be authentic because it doesn't sound professional. That's what I'm sick and tired about, because we need more solopreneurs. We need more people like you, entrepreneurs, people willing to go and take what they're good at, their genius, their gifts, and share it with the world. That's the only way we're going to get past all this crap we're in. So that's what I'm passionate about. And I don't care. I'll do stuff for free. I'll do stuff in my services. It doesn't matter. But that's my mission. It's not a job for me. So the question is, well, first, if you're stuck in a job, if that is where you are, okay. If you want to get out, maybe we should have a conversation. But especially if you really, really do care about what you're doing, if you care about the value that you're providing others, then that's got to come across. You've got to be able to message that and connect and get out of the me zone, get out of the sea of me, because it just doesn't work. It never has worked. It's called sales. It's called the convincing business. And I don't know about you, I don't like to convince people. I don't want to be in sales. I don't like it. It's not my personality. It just doesn't fit me. I want to be in the business of sharing. I want to share why I care. I'm going to share what I do. I'm going to share where we're going together when we accomplish it. And I'm going to share how great life's going to be when we make it to the destination. And if you can do that with your prospects, if you could just share with them instead of trying to convince, instead of it being all about you, you're going to see your conversations open up, and you're going to increase the ROI on every single conversation, and you're going to become more productive and more profitable. Love you guys. Take what you can from that. Take one nugget or whatever and go apply it. And I will be talking to you soon. Take care.